#1 nationwide, #1 worldwide.
The second quarter action will see, for the first time in a long, long time, the comeback of Rudy Soriano. And he was given a round of applause here at the Araneta Coliseum during our commercial break as he was put in by Baby Dalupan. Let's see if Rudy Soriano will be able to adjust readily to the type of play of Crispa now after 3 years of absence.
I was remarking to Bai Momar that Rudy Soriano is a type of player who is not burdened down by the problem of putting on additional weight. He's got a natural lean build.
He's not skinny, but he's just lean.
That's right. Which reminds us of your playing days, Bai, when you were very, very lean for your size and height.
I was 6'1". I was weighing only 145, 140.
That really is a light build for a player who stands 6'1". But Rudy Soriano, though, still looks sharp.
Sharp, yes.
Despite his long layoff. I'm sure he must have been practicing with the Crispa Redmanizers for quite some time.
According to my information, he had been practicing all the way.
And he was accompanying the Crispa team during every invitational game. We've got a hit by Crispa once again. Abet Guidaben set up on that play, 33-23. Crispa by 10. 10 minutes and 48 seconds to go.
The way Crispa is playing right now, as the Blacks would put it, they look bad.
Very, very.
Rene Canent with that very shifty maneuver of his against Ko. De La Rosa gets a pass. And Dionisio tapped the ball, but it went to Canent. Canent fires and misses. A tip in, it was a little short. Philip Cesar's pass goes to Ko. Ko over to Soriano. Soriano with a layup. It sinks. His first hit after a long layoff in the pro circuit. He gets a round of applause. People love human interest, and Rudy Soriano's story is full of human interest. The court magician is back. Beautiful maneuver by Abet Gutierrez from right to left with a layup completing that offensive move. 35-25, 10 minutes and 5 seconds ago.
Warning on Tanduay.
We have a warning issued against Tanduay for handling the ball after the conversion was made by Gutierrez. Second offense of this nature will mean a technical foul. Philip Cesar crowded. Joy Dionisio has it. Atoy Ko crowded by De La Rosa. He twists around, fires, overshoots. Abet Guidaben is fouled. It's a loose ball foul by Capascio.
Capascio picks up the foul. It's foul number 1. And it's Atoy Ko again, who is in very deep or big pressure to deliver the Crispa Red Ball or the Crispa Redmanizers. He has been having a very difficult time. Let's find out if Atoy can find the range.
Atoy with a beautiful setup for Soriano, who misses. Soriano missing open try, set up by a back pass by the Fortune Cookie. Canent harassed by Dionisio. He lays up, overshoots. Unsuccessful offensive thrust again. Intercepted pass by Capascio. 2-on-1 situation. Canent out of the basket. He hurried, and we've got Cesar losing the ball. Canent has it, and he makes sure of that hit. Philip Cesar bobbled. He was contested by Capascio and Sanchez.
He was looking for a foul there.
It was a hard-earned basket, though, for the Esquires. 35-27. Atoy Ko moving around. He loses the ball. It bounces off the chest of Sanchez, who is now being replaced by Nat Castillo.
Sanchez is now, yes, replaced. 8 minutes and 45 seconds to go. 35-27 for Crispa.
Dionisio setting Atoy Ko up for the hit. 15-foot jumper by the Fortune Cookie. 37-27. It's a 10-point advantage enjoyed by Crispa. Sporting their title-winning name, the Redmanizer Quintet. Castillo all the way to Capascio. Capascio against Guidaben. He twists around, lays up, misses. Guidaben bobbles, recovers at the baseline. 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Philip Cesar in the front court. Cesar back to Ko. 3-point try by Atoy Ko. Short. And Soriano was boxed out by Castillo. 8 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Canent barreling into Cesar. No foul called. Castillo over to De La Rosa for the fake. De La Rosa missing. And Atoy Ko pulls it down. 7:53 to go. Crispa fast breaking. Soriano with a layup. Set up by Ko. That's a third assist by Atoy Ko. for Rudy Soriano. As if saying, welcome back, partner.
Ato has been pretty unselfish with his play tonight.
I think they're building up
Yes,
the
they
confidence
want
of
to give
Soriano.
him that old zing again that he used to enjoy in the pivot. There's a whistle. We've got a foul by Guidaben.
Guidaben picks up foul number 1. 7 minutes and 29 seconds to go. Cesar is now lifted by Joy Carpio, and he gets a round of applause. We've got 39-27 on the board. 12 points by the Crispa Redmanizers.
Cross-court pass. Gutierrez fires it short. Recovered by Ko. The lead pass for Soriano. Soriano swiveling around, attempting and missing. It's Guidaben following up. Too much height and too much power under that basket. Enjoyed by Crispa. 41-27. Look at the men on the court for them. Rudy Soriano, Joy Carpio, Abet Guidaben, Atoy Ko, and Joy Dionisio. Among the 5, it's only Dionisio who is below 6. We've got a foul by Soriano, and it'll be a 3-point play for, is it Nat Castillo? Yes. He will be taking the bonus charity.
First foul by Rudy Soriano, whose name is represented by the number 7 on the board. A very late addition to this, the Crispa team, most probably, as the Araneta boys have not been able to prepare his name board. 7 minutes and 1 second to go. 28 points for Tanduay, 41 for Crispa.
We've got a tap out by Castillo, who has been assigned to Joy Carpio. 6 minutes and 57 seconds to go. The inbound by Carpio goes to Dionisio. Dionisio moving in against Canet. Oh, there was a hard slap. The foul going against De La Rosa.
De La Rosa picks up foul number 2 with 6 minutes and 52 to go. 41-30, 11 points by Crispa.
The inbound by Ko all the way to Guidaben. Guidaben against Evangelista. He gets an easy layup. 43-30. It's a 13-point advantage by Crispa. 6 and 40 to go. Second period. Interception by Joy Dionisio on a pass by Canet. Dionisio weaving in, and Canet crossing his path, causing Dionisio to hit the deck. It's a foul by Canet. Not in the act of shooting, though.
Yes, but he picks up foul number 1, and this gives Tanduay a total of 3 team fouls in the second quarter against 2 fouls by Crispa, who are enjoying a 13-point advantage, 43-30.
Loose ball picked up by Dionisio after a weak attempt by Soriano, and Dionisio connects. We've got a technical foul
on
going against
Guidaben.
Abet Guidaben.
Technical foul, Guidaben.
It looks like Guidaben may have held on to that ball after the conversion.
After the warning.
That's right.
6 minutes and 24 seconds to go. 45-30. Maybe the Lupin is inquiring about something. Okay, ball possession to Tanduay.
6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Canet, that crouching dribble of his. He doesn't attempt, he just goes out again from the pressure zone. Monzon misses from the right flank. Turnaround try by Castillo. The tip-in is good by Monzon. 45-33. 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Carpio moving against Evangelista. He lays up. He is blocked. The loose ball tapped over to Canet. 5 minutes and 57 seconds to go. Canet with a diagonal pass to De La Rosa. De La Rosa with a flank try. It trickles out. The rebound is won by Carpio. Carpio's pass deflected. Recovered by Monzon. But he stepped on the center line.
Not the center line, the sideline.
Oh, the sideline, right. Okay, we've got some substitutions and a Tanduay timeout. Ed Espinosa is in the game now for Crispa. 45-33 for the Redmanizers. They lead by 12, 5 minutes and 38 seconds left. This is the second period. Carpio moving against Evangelista. Short pass to Abet Guidaben. Guidaben is under, and the ball bounces off him. He was blocked very well by Castillo and Evangelista. The battle under the basket has been very intense among the big men. Canet with a bounce pass to Evangelista. Castillo to Canet. Canet from the right flank, crowded by Carpio, double teamed by Espinosa with a foul. Spotted on the play. The foul going against Espinosa.
That's foul number 1 on Espinosa with 5 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. 45-33, 12 points by Crispa.
De La Rosa with a pass into Castillo. Castillo fires and it's tipped in by Evangelista. 45-35, 5 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Dionisio against Monzon. He taps it over to Espinosa. Espinosa fires and rims out. Carpio follows up, and there is contact on the play. The foul goes against, let's see.
Foul Evangelista.
It's Evangelista's contact.
First foul by Evangelista with 4 minutes and 58 seconds to go. 45-35, Crispa with a 10-point advantage. In the first quarter, Crispa had 60% from the field at 12 out of 20 against Tanduay's low 39% at 9 out of 23 tries. As you know, Tanduay lost that first quarter by 10 points at 31 against 21, and they have not recovered as yet. They are trading by 11 points at the moment. The charity shooting of Crispa was good at 4 out of 8 or 4 out of 5, and Tanduay had a better average at 3 out of 3. But we have the rebounds dominated by Tanduay in the first quarter, 13 against 10, against 7 assists by Crispa and 4 by Tanduay. Both of them committed 5 errors in the contest in the first quarter. Castillo has committed a foul. That's going to be foul number 1 on Castillo. This will be team foul number 5 on Tanduay side against 3 by Crispa with 4:31 to go. Score 47. No, make that 48-37.
Atoico converted, replying to a hit earlier by Bert De La Rosa. De La Rosa with a layup, and there is a foul, says referee Ledesma, going against Abet Guidaben. 2 charities for De La Rosa.
Foul Guidaben.
Guidaben picks up foul number 2 with 4 minutes and 21 seconds to go. 48-37. It's still an 11-point advantage by Crispa. Here's De La Rosa at the line. Bert De La Rosa attempting and connecting. Wearing jersey number 7. We've got 4:21 to go. 48-37. No, make that 48-38. Make that 48-39. And a lone cheering squad up there in the bleachers section cheering for Tanduay with 4 minutes and 16 seconds to go.
Out of the basket, try by Abet Guidaben results in contact by Castillo.
Foul.
Guidaben will take 2 from the line.
Castillo picks up foul number 2 with 4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. 48-39. This is Abet Guidaben at the line, wearing jersey number 5. He sets his sights. He releases and connects. The referees for this contest are Cruz, Bartolome, and this is Ledesma. 2 hits by Guidaben. This should be Guidaben's 10th point tonight. Okay, 4:12 to go. 50 against 39.
We're still in the first half. Second attraction in the opening doubleheader of the PBA All-Filipino Conference. Air ball attempt by Monzon, the save by Evangelista, recovered by Abet Guidaben. Carpio with a pass to Dionisio. Back to Carpio on a give and go for the layup 2. 52-39. Good assist by Dionisio. 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go. De La Rosa to Monzon. Monzon assigned to Abet Guidaben. Canent versus Espinosa. Canent cross court to Monzon. There's a cut by Castillo. Doesn't get the pass. Interception by Espinosa. Perfectly timed. And he lays it in easily. 54-39. Espinosa showing the speed that was his biggest asset, perhaps, in making the Crispa Red Manizer quintet. Monzon out to De La Rosa. De La Rosa watched closely by Dionisio. Sorry miss by De La Rosa. Guidaben to Carpio. Carpio sidestepping, firing, and connecting. 56-39. Crispa breaking away now by 17 big points. De La Rosa to Evangelista. Evangelista crowded by Carpio. Castillo loses the ball on a tap by Dionisio. It bounced off the knee of Castillo, and the brakes are going against Tanduay. We've got another timeout.
Carrier Air Conditioners, #1 nationwide, #1 worldwide.
A cut by Abet Guidaben. He missed the try, but there is contact spotted on the play. A loose ball foul going against Rene Canent on the ensuing rebound play after the miss by Guidaben. It was a set play with Guidaben coming in from the right flank and getting a pass from Atoico. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Ed Espinosa driving in. He jumps it past to Carpio. Left-handed layup by Joy Carpio. Now it's a 19-point advantage by Crispa, 58-39. Lopsided lead for the Red Banizers, making a very auspicious start in the All-Filipino in defense of their crown. Fabiosa to Carpio, and Carpio kicks the ball out. He had that basket already notched under his belt.
In contrast, a display of contrasts. Baby Dalupan was shaking his head, looking disappointed, and there was Danny Flora raising his hand, saying, "It's all right."
De La Rosa brings the ball into the front court of the Esquires. 19-point advantage enjoyed by Crispa. Castillo jumping and missing. The rebound to Capascio, and there is Espinosa embracing Capascio from behind. It's a foul by Espinosa.
Foul Espinosa.
Espinosa picks up foul number 2. 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go.
De La Rosa prepares to inbound. Pineda. Watched by Espinosa. Capascio against Guidaben. Running try by Capascio. Short. Guidaben controls. Quick pass goes to Ko. 1 minute and 52 to go. First half. Ko goes in all the way. He lays up. It's short, but he is fouled. It'll be 2 charities for Antoy Ko.
1 minute and 50 to go. 58 to 39. Pineda is charged with his 4th foul.
Pineda 4 foul.
Pineda has 4 fouls now. And here's Antoy Ko connecting. Guidaben is now replaced by Javier, and Carpio is lifted by Philip Cesar. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. Atoy Ko connecting on his first try. He's got 7 points. This is the 8th point by Atoy, who has contributed 2 rebounds likewise and 3 assists plus 1 block shot.
21-point advantage by the Redmanizers over the Esquires. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. First half action. Castillo fires and misses. And there's a tap by Philip Cesar, unable to control the ball before it went out. It'll be a front court throw-in for the Esquires. 1 minute and 36 to go. Castillo inbounds. Gutierrez receives. Pineda crowded by Fabiosa. De La Rosa against Espinosa. He fires and receives a foul from Espinosa. It'll be 2 charities for Bert De La Rosa.
Foul Espinosa.
Foul number 3 on Espinosa. 1 minute and 26 seconds to go. 60 to 39. De La Rosa has 8 points. They're hit 3 out of 4 from the field and 2 out of 3 from the line. De La Rosa's got 8. 60 against 39. 1 minute and 26 to go.
20-point advantage on a split by De La Rosa. Crispa on the offensive. Espinosa to Fabiosa. 1 minute and 15 to go. Cesar waiting for a cut by Javier. He's crowded, and there is contact on the play going against De La Rosa most likely. 2 charities for Cesar. Penalty situation against Tanduay.
3rd foul by De La Rosa. They're in penalty trouble. Coach Tito Eduque looking very wearily at the scoreboard. They are in penalty trouble, and he knows, or at least he's probably thinking that these boys know that they're in penalty trouble, so they should avoid those fouls. But they've been committing the fouls, and Crispa has been cashing in on them. 62 to 40 now with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go.
De La Rosa passing over to Gutierrez. That tight Crispa defense has resulted in a number of turnovers. There was another one almost completed by Espinosa, but De La Rosa cashes in. Momentary open shot. 62 to 42. Redmanizers by 20, 45 seconds to go. Espinosa moves in, flank try, bullseye. 64 to 42. 38 seconds to go. The awesome bench strength of Crispa displayed in this first half alone. There's a pushing foul spotted by referee Tim Cruz, going against Capascio for an offensive foul and a turnover.
Foul number 2 on Eli Capascio with 31 seconds to go. 64 to 42. There's probably going to be a pretty long talk and in
Passing
the
error.
dugout of Tanduay after this half.
Passing error by Philip Cesar. He attempted a fancy back pass for Javier. Castillo fires and rims out. It's Philip Cesar pitching to Ko. Fabiosa waiting for the possible pass. Ko spins around, uses the glass, misses. Fabiosa follows up. He is fouled.
By Capascio, maybe. That's going to be his 3rd. If it's on Eli Capascio, he's raising his hand. He knows he
Foul Capascio.
may have committed a foul. Yes. 11 seconds to go. 64 to 42. 22-point advantage now by Crispa. 64 to 42. First attempt is good. 11 seconds to go. Fabiosa, 6 points. This is the 7th. No, he misses on that try. 65 to 42. It's a 23-point advantage by Crispa. Now 24 points. 11 seconds remaining.
Diagonal passes by Tanduay. Gutierrez passing back to Pineda. There's contact going against Atoyko with 6 seconds to go.
Foul call.
Crispa now lands in penalty trouble, but only 6 seconds remain in the first half. Gutierrez will inbound. Time enough for a good attempt at the basket for the Esquires. Eli Capasio with a bad pass. 3 seconds left. Crispa now has 3 seconds to make a try for the basket. There's a long pitch all the way to Javier. It's intercepted by Capasio. 1 second to go. And De La Rosa was off the mark in his attempt to try and score. So after the first 2 quarters of action, it's Crispa 66, Tanduay 42. A 24 halftime lead enjoyed by a rampaging Crispa quintet. Back to their original Redmanizer name. We'll tell you how they scored.